Can you believe your mum's going to be 30 years old this week? I'm going to be an old lady. Hi guys, the countdown to Ibiza is finally on. We go on Thursday, it's Monday today, and I just wanted to film some of the prep this week. So many of you ask us about Ibiza outfits, so I thought I might as well film some of the process this week. I'm still waiting on quite a few of my parcels to arrive, which is quite worrying, but I'm hoping they're going to come today and tomorrow. I'm in for my nails, brows, lashes today. I've just put makeup on, forgetting that I'm getting my brows and lashes done. So I've had to put some cleansing balm in my bag. But I'm going to pick Liz up now and we're going to head into town, get a coffee, maybe pop in a few shops, and then I need to decide what I'm actually going to do with my nails, why is it always the hardest decision ever? And then I have a few other appointments this week in preparation for my hauls, just some of my non-negotiables. But I need like literally a full day of planning outfits. I'll show you the spare room later. I will just fully out myself. I just tend to like chuck all of my parcels in there and it's absolutely horrendous. It's just covered in clothes. I need to go through everything, sort all of my outfits. I need to put everything together with accessories and everything, so it's super easy when I'm there, which is what I do every time I go. I'm going to show you the process. And I honestly just can't wait. I'm so ready for some sunshine. I'm so ready for a holiday where I'm actually going to switch off with my friends a bit more and it's not work and stuff. So I really can't wait. And I genuinely just can't believe that I'm 30 on Friday. Like, when did that even happen? I don't know why, but I've just dreaded it for my whole 20s, which is so stupid. And now I'm here, I'm like, I literally feel no different. Well, actually, I just feel better. So there is hope, guys. I had a party on Saturday at my mum and dad's, which was so nice, with just like my close friends and family. The weather was so nice and we just had like loads of drinks and we were in the garden all day. So that was gorgeous. It was a little Ibiza warm up, but the main celebrations are happening on Friday. And I am going to vlog Ibiza if I can manage. But I really need to go because Liz is waiting for us. I was meant to pick her up like 10 minutes ago. So let's go get my nails done. God knows what I'm going to get done. These ones were so cute, but they're super grown out now. I'm fancying some sort of like sun design. So let's see what we come up with. Oh, here's Liz. Oh, here's Kimmy. Oh. Can you get it? Yeah. Hi! Hi, darling! Hi! Let's see! Hello! Oh, no! Oh my god! Oh my days! That was a big kiss! That was a huge kiss! Are you okay?
Yeah.
He's literally just like headbutted me full lipstick off.
He's just
Ooh. Liz has just reminded us I need to get some coffee beans. We're just deliberating what we're going to do because I've had one similar to this before, but I just love suns. I wanted them kind of all like this, and we're going to do this sun design, but look at these nails Liz just did the other day. So we're going to do like a bit of a mix of both. We're going to do like a neutrally, like a similar base to this, but more neutrally, or like yellowy brown and off-white suns over the top, but that kind of sun. I'm excited. Look how long my nails have got. There's only one that's a little bit broken as well. I don't know when they got that long. I was thinking they weren't going to be long enough for Ibiza. Gorgeous. That needs to focus. Oh my god.
How lush.
How cool do these look? They're going to get mostly covered by the suns, but they're all slightly different. Love them. They're like neutral, but not. Do you know what they're kind of like? Like a bruise.
Yeah, I like that. A bit mouldy.
All finished. They look so good. How cool. Oh my god, they look so good on camera. She actually just slays them every time. I need to go and take this eye makeup off now because I'm going to get a brow lamination and an LVL, which is honestly a non-negotiable for holidays. Like, I simply have to. It actually gives us a facelift, I swear to God. Look at this little munchkin, Kimmy. Oh my God. Let me tickle that tummy. Sorry. Look absolutely insane. I'm in the hot seat. No, my eyes just go really red. Get comfy, Kerm. Kermie literally wait. Oh! How's that flipped onto you? What the hell?
What is it?
There we go.
Is it double-sided?
Hello. It's like 360, it goes all the way around.
Oh, 360. Wow.
This is the best part about getting my brows and lashes done.
Right, so we're just doing the usual, the D.
Yeah, please. I feel like I got that nano brow, but I've not been religious with it, and I feel like I've got no eyebrows at the minute. But I don't know if it's just because me lamination and tint's so due.
Like due, yeah.
And I feel like I've been losing quite a few lashes as well. But
Your lashes look good. They're just a bit like paler than usual.
Yeah.
And then around here, all the hairs are lighter.
yeah.
So it'll just look better when you tint it.
Well, here's the before anyway, and I'll show you after. Microphone blocked. Hello. My eyes are looking very black underneath. They've been watering like mad. I have the most sensitive eyes, but feel like a new woman. Oh my god, the lashes look so good as well. I can't take myself seriously when I've just had my eyebrows done, especially because like all the hairs up here will be really dark. Like I almost need it to just be tomorrow so I can wash my face because you can't get them wet. But we're all friends here, it's fine. Yoshi and Kermit are like running loops around us going nuts. But I thought I would quickly show you what I got in Primark the other day. Why do I just love Primark at the minute? Like I very rarely go in, but I love it for a few beauty bits, like my favourite lip liner in the world from there. And the pyjamas. I got these pyjamas for my hauls. How cute are they? They're so summery and like thin and just nice and light. It's like a little vest top. Are you okay, boys? Good boys, playing lovely. And the little matching shorts. And then I got these stripy ones as well. I just love fresh pyjamas for hauls. Oh my god, they're humping. Don't do that! Jordan Kermit's trying to shag Yoshi. And the little matching top. And then I've discovered my new favourite lashes are Primark. I wore these at the weekend. I always wear a half lash, but I just get these and cut them in half. They're £3.50 because I find lashes so expensive now. Like the tatty half lashes are like £9 or £10 a pair. And I just think there's no need. Sorry, this growling so distracting, that's playing. Excuse me. But these are so nice if you just cut them in half. And they're like dead fluffy, like almost like lash extension vibes, but in a good way. I got these cute little clips. Whether or not I'll actually wear these, I don't know if that was a bit of a random purchase, but I just thought they were so cute and I love like a few random clips in when my hair's up. And then how nice are these? I always just love Primark underwear and it's so cheap. I just got some new Skims because Skims are like my go-to for underneath most of me, like more sheer holiday outfits and stuff. Be careful! Oh my god, they're going nuts. How nice are those? They're like a navy white and a blue pair. And these tank tops I was intrigued by. So it's just a plain white vest, but it's got like built-in padding. And I don't like wearing a bra, but just a little bit of help is nice just to give us a bit of a better shape. So, and that was literally £8. And I went in Phoenix as well and they had a sale on and I got this Isabel Marant bag for, I think it was less than half price. I think it was meant to be 200 and I got it for 97. I know it's just a little clutch, but I just thought that was so chic, you know, just for like, if you were popping down for dinner in the hotel and just needed like something little to chuck your bits and bobs in, like it fits me phone in even though it's small, and I just loved it. I love the colours of that. Gorgeous. I've just got home to a massive pile of parcels as well, which I think some stuff for my holidays, so should we really quickly open some? I shall. Bye. Love ya. Enjoy. Ring me when you're on your way home.
You having a nice time?
I don't know if I'll show you all of this, but I've just got a massive parcel from Free People, which is just my favourite brand in the whole world. I love it so much and I'm so lucky that I get to work with them now. This is stunning. Oh my god, could this be more perfect for Ibiza? It's like a cowl neck, halter neck situation with a low back. Oh my god, I love that.
Love ya.
Love ya. That's so gorgeous. Oh my god, these shorts looked iconic on the website. Oh no, it's not. It's the belt bag. Oh my god. I've actually already got this in green. I bought it for Ibiza, but I love the tan version. I'm just obsessed with the belt bag at the minute. They're so cool. And they're actually so practical as well if you're going to like a club or anything like that. Just so you're like hands-free. How nice is that? It's given Tomb Raider a bit. Wow, quality insane. This looks teeny tiny, but it's so cute. I would actually love this with bikini bottoms. How cute is that? It's a little top, it's super stretchy. Hope that's gonna fit. It feels quite small, but I love the print of that. Here's the shorts in question. Wow, look at those. Micro shorts. Oh my God, I hope they fit. They look quite small. Are you okay, darlings? We have got, oh, I think it's this white jorts. Yes! I needed some like this. I don't actually own any white jorts. I actually don't own that many jorts at all, considering how much I like them. They look like they're going to fit really well too. They look super slouchy, so fingers crossed. I literally love everything. I need to find a look to put this with in Ibiza. Full sequin bandana. Oh my God. These two are really love and light at the minute. Not quite the vibe right now. It's given Nana. Oh my God, I was dying over this bag on the website. I'm going to do this with a yellow top, I think. How unreal is that? It needs like some padding in it. It needs padding out obviously, but I'm in love. Oh, I love that. Look at that. It's got little shells all over it. That is so cute. That's just perfect for summer. Now Jordan's seriously going to need to do a skip run for us tomorrow with all of this packaging, but I need to get down here sorted because when I got back from my mum and dad's yesterday, we were like quite hungover and we had like the full cart unpacked because I took loads of stuff over there for the party, and this house is just honestly quite atrocious at the minute, so I need to get my space tidy so my mind can be tidy. I'm having to deal with this on my own. Yoshi, leave Kermit alone, he won't come back. I think we finally have some progress where Yoshi's finally got a little bit too worn out to jump all over Kermit. I feel so sorry for poor Kermit. Look at him, man. He just wants to be left alone. Oh, Kermit. He's such a good boy, Kermit. And so are you. Are you being a good boy now? You being a good boy? Morning guys, I've just arrived into Newcastle for my 7 AM PT session, which might not sound that early to some of you, but to me, getting up pre 6 AM is middle of the night. Like, I feel shattered. I just never get to bed early enough, but I do like to force myself to do this slot sometimes because it just helps us to get into a better sleep routine. Like, I'll go to sleep earlier at night now and then I'll get up earlier in the morning, and I do need to be up at like, I need to actually leave the house at about 5 on Thursday for the airport, so it won't do us any harm to be in a bit of a earlier night, early morning sleep routine. Although I do feel absolutely shattered. It is just better training at this time because the traffic's nowhere near as bad. I can fly straight into the city centre and I'm done in the gym before I'm even sometimes out of bed, so it just helps us really kickstart my day. So I'm going to do my session, I'm going to have a much needed coffee, go and collect my contact lenses and go and get my toenails done. And then this afternoon, the big clothes try on is happening because my packing needs to be done today. All of my clothes need to be packed today and like accessories and everything. Laura and Adam, our friends, are staying at ours on tomorrow night on Wednesday because we're up super early for the airport and they live a little bit further away, so it's just easier for them. It means they can have a little bit more of a lie-in and we can literally just get an Uber to the airport because we live really close. So there's no staying up until 12 o'clock packing like I usually am, faffing on with last minute bits. Everything needs to be sorted for them coming, which is probably a good thing because it means I need to be more organised. It's 5 to 7, it's an hour out of my life. That's what I always tell myself. In an hour's time I'll be walking back out and then I'll only have one session left before Ibiza. I've been training with Helen since maybe like last September or something like that, and tomorrow is my last session with her, just because I've been training with her like multiple times a week. It's so fab. It's like honestly the only thing that has changed my mindset towards exercise. But I do, now I've like learned what I've learned from her, I need to really see if I can go and do it myself, because it is just pure laziness, because I hate going to the gym on my own and like having to faff on with all of the machines and stuff. I love just going in. Helen's got it all set up, she tells us what to do, and I just do it and have a good workout. But obviously it is expensive to just have as like a monthly expense all the time, purely because I can't be asked to drag myself to the gym on my own. So I'm not saying I won't be coming back to train with her, because I'm sure I probably will be at some point. But while I'm away so much over the summer, like I'm here, there and everywhere, and sometimes can't squeeze all of my sessions in and stuff, it's kind of pointless paying for a PT and paying for like the accountability side of things when I actually can't be here and in a routine. That's what I feel like anyway. Like I do like just squeezing a few sessions in with her when I'm back, but it is an expensive thing if you're not fully in it. It seems a bit silly. So I'm going to see how I get on my own. I'm going to go to the gym, go to Pilates as usual on my own after Ibiza. We'll see how I get on. I'll probably be ringing her crying by like next month. But yeah, let's go. I'll try and show you some of my workout. The gym's usually nice and quiet at this time, so fingers crossed. The gym is done, thank God. One more session before Ibiza. I honestly feel on top of the world every time I come out with her. Like I do kind of dread going in, but what gets us there is how good I know I'll feel when I get out. I'm just running in to pick my contact lenses up now. I'm running a little bit late for my nail appointment, but I still need to get a coffee. Like I simply need one or I'm going to pass away. So I'm going to go and grab my contact lenses, run into Costa, which would have been my first choice. Could I have a oat milk iced latte, please, with sugar-free vanilla? Thank you. Let's give this a good go, because Costa honestly gets quite a lot of slander from me. Do you know what? That is lovely, but it's so sweet. I usually ask for like a tiny bit of vanilla, and I should have done that, but that actually is really nice. Now I really need to go because I'm running late. I love getting my feet done. Like it's just one of me things where even if I'm not going away, I just have to get like a full pedicure and gel toes like pretty regularly, because it actually just makes us feel so much more put together. And where I go, they're so good. Like they will literally scrub my feet within an inch of their life. And obviously I am out of the gym and sweaty, so am I a bit of a disgrace going in? But they get washed, like they go in the foot bath, so I can't wait. This is one of my favourite pre-holiday appointments. I've been showered and I'm just about to eat an extremely large bowl of salmon, rice and avocado and some pickled ginger. Is there any need for this amount of pickled ginger? Like, is that actually okay? I don't know, but I've got like soy sauce and sriracha mayo on this as well. Our kitchen's in uproar because I actually forgot to mention that our kitchen sink just fell out last week. We were about to leave the house to go into town and Jordan just heard a noise, and then the kitchen sink just literally, because it's sunken in the island, just fell, and he like cut all his hands trying to catch it, and there was water literally everywhere. So our new ones just came yesterday and he's been attempting to fit it. And you actually don't realise how lost you feel without a kitchen sink. Like it's really been stressing us out, even though we have a dishwasher which we'll never use, but we've had to. It's been really stressing us out. So I'll never take my kitchen sink for granted again once it's fixed. But Jordan's also about to give us a birthday present that's apparently from Yoshi, and he needs to give us it. Did he say he needs to give us it before we go away? I don't know why that would be, because I think it's just something small. And also I don't know if it's actually Yoshi related, but I think this is actually him coming now, so I might as well open it on the vlog. I've got no clue what it is. Is it anything to do with the dog?
No.
So is it any point of being from the dog, or is it just from you?
Well, it's just from
Did he save up his pocket money
from
for it?
me.
Thanks.
It's from the dog.
Why would you do that? Jordan? Jordan? Why would you do that?
It's your 30th birthday.
Right, but from the dog?
Yeah, well, that's obviously from me.
probably can't even see that on camera. Oh my god. I love them.
Do you like the colour?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to get you black because you got black in. And I think that brown are cool as fuck.
Oh, the brown?
Like
Look more red.
Well, they're like a blood red brownie.
Oh my god, why have you done that?
Because it's your 31st.
Thank you.
You like them? You like them?
Thank you, I love them. I bet that was hard picking the colour. What the hell? I'm so
It was hard
shocked.
picking the
I
colour.
wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be like necklace with Yoshi on or something. Finally ready for my day. How cute's this River Island outfit? I can't get enough of polka dots at the minute, and these are just the perfect white barrel jean. I just love white jeans, and this bag is also actually River Island, and it's just such a go-to. I kind of need to like store it better because it keeps getting a bit misshapen, but it's so gorgeous. Also, while I'm looking at them, how bloody unreal are these? What my friend Emily got us for my birthday. How gorgeous is that, please? Honestly, flowers is one of my favourite things in the world. Anyway, we're going to go into town and have a little coffee now. Please just excuse all of this rubbish here. I've been having a lot of deliveries this week, and I'm going to go and get a coffee and run a few errands before I come back and finally go through the Ibiza outfits. What a nightmare. We just got into town. The weather's actually been okay all day. Then it started literally pissing down, like absolutely pissing down, and I needed to shoot this outfit for River Island for a post that needed to go up today, so I've literally had to sit and wait in the car just for like a gap in the rain. It was so bad, and I think I've managed. That's probably one of the most difficult things about my job and living in England. The weather is just so unpredictable, so you might get all fully ready, be all planned ready for like a full shoot day, and the weather just says no. But I think I've managed, and I honestly am just desperate to get home and try on all of my outfits. The chaos is about to begin. I've also got paw prints all over my brand new white jeans. These need to go straight in the wash. That is brilliant. I want to get through this as quickly as possible because I'm the worst person in the world for procrastinating and just taking ages, and before I know it, the whole night will be gone. But I've got so much to do, and I'm honestly so tired of being up since so early. I do feel like when you go to the gym at that time in the morning, you do just end up crashing. So I just want to get through this, but I'm going to show you how I sort my shit out before I go on holiday. I am just a very chaotic and messy person, and so this is what I've got going on. The white sheet on the bed is because I'm going to do a flat lay of each outfit, which I always do anyway, but I just want a white sheet down because I'm going to do it for TikTok, so I want to make sure it looks all crisp and nice because we've got stripy bedding on at the minute. But I always put all of my outfits together with what jewellery, hats, shoes, bag and everything I'm going to wear with them, and any other little accessories I might want to style them with, and take a photo and save it in an album on my phone, which might seem really anal and quite ridiculous, but it honestly just makes such a difference when you're away, so you know exactly what you're wearing with everything. Everything's curated and styled gorgeously as you want it, because once I'm away, things go out the window, so I need to know exactly what I'm wearing with each outfit. This is what I'm currently dealing with. This is some of the stuff I know I want to take, which I've like briefly chucked together, what I think I'm going to wear together. Obviously when you're ordering things, you have an idea of what you're going to wear with what, but I need to try all of this on and style it all properly. So let's get into it. I've also got my big box of like bangles, claw clips and stuff, and a lot of my jewellery in here. This is like the Space NK bags that you get, and these are so good for travelling, especially if you've got like big chunky jewellery. Then I've got some other jewellery which is new, so what I'll do is pick stuff out of here to go with each outfit and put it to one side and then put it in a new bag ready to take away. So I've only got what I need. Otherwise I just end up with a shit ton of stuff in my case being so overweight and I don't even use it all, which is exactly what happened when I went to a yoga a few weeks ago and I didn't style everything properly, so I just ended up chucking loads extra and I didn't even wear it. So I don't want any unnecessary shit going in my case. We're going to have this nailed, so I've literally got each outfit I need for each thing we're doing. Night number one. So we fly early on the morning and we're just going to have a pool day when we get there, but I got this for the night time, which is this same set from Jaded. I love Jaded so much. It's such a go-to. My only thing with it is every man and his dog is wearing it. I know that's not like the worst thing in the world, and I might sound a bit pathetic saying that, but I don't know about anyone else. I do like to look a little bit unique if I can, and like a bit more thought went into my outfit rather than just going on jaded new in. So I've bought this set, which I love, and it's stunning together, but I feel like I might want to wear them as separate, just to style them a bit differently, as much as this is like such an easy go-to, and I will wear these together at some point. I'm going to try style a bit different, and I've got a little skirt, so let's chuck this on and see what we think. I don't bloody believe it, I've just snapped this trying to pull it on, so I'm going to have to sew that. That's so annoying, that should not happen. But anyway, it's like come out from underneath the lining, oh man! And I love that strap as well, like I just find this flattering. I need to move this camera so you can see better. I'm already thinking this is more of a vibe. This skirt is just from Musera. Their stuff for Ibiza is so good. They've just released like a new collection that is perfect vibes. If you're looking for a more affordable brand for Ibiza, the stuff's actually still really cool, like gorgeous cuts. I sometimes find with the fast fashion brands, they might not be the most trendy of fits, like they might be super high-waisted and stuff like that, which I just don't really think is the vibe at the minute. But I love this. It just needs a belt or something. I've been wearing this belt non-stop, and I got this on Vinted, which I know is really annoying, but honestly, you will find the best accessories on Vinted that are super unique, vintage, really good quality. This is real leather. I think it was maybe about £30, and it's so wide. It's literally perfect. Let's see how it looks, because I need to try not to put this with every single outfit, but I just love it. I need to take my glasses off because they're ruining the vibe, but then I literally can't see the screen. I mean, I basically can't anyway, but I think this is much more of a vibe. I will either do this with boots or sandals. I honestly think boots would look cooler, but I love these sandals, and it'll probably be quite hot. So I might do these with it. Let me try them and see. I'll be taking my brown boots as well, so I'll have the option of those if I'm more in the mood for boots, but these sandals are really cute, although you can't see them. And then this I got in a charity shop for probably £2 or something. Honestly, my biggest tip is just troll the charity shops and Vinted for vintage stuff. It's so much better and so much cheaper, but it is genuinely a full-time job. Like, I know not everyone has the time to be shopping constantly, but it literally is my full-time job, so I do have an excuse, but I appreciate it does take so long. But even if you don't have something specific in mind to wear something with, but you like it, just buy it, because I promise the perfect outfit will come up. That's what I'll do, like towards summer, just buy all different bits that I love, and they all just end up seeming to go together perfectly. I think that's actually too much. Let's see if there's a different one. I'm thinking maybe even just something like this and a ton of bangles. This is from, I want to say ASOS, but I can't remember. You can get stuff like this everywhere, but I do think this one was ASOS. This is annoying the life out of us. It's really ruining the vision. I'm feeling like a big slouchy bag with this. Let's see if I can go and find one. Big slouchy bag went out of the window. I'm thinking either one of these, but I'm honestly just going to pack both, because these are two of my go-tos. What's that? These are two of my go-tos when I'm away, because they're just such a good size and honestly go with everything I wear. So then I'll chuck loads of bangles on as well, but I'm going to pop them on the flat layer, so I know exactly what goes, and take a picture and get this put alongside. These photos will look really polished on TikTok, but it's actually just me stood on my little footstool in my bedroom. I actually got rid of the white sheet and did it on the stripe because the white sheet just wasn't big enough. I forget how much of a big background you need to take the flat layers. But next base I need to sort out is this Jaded bikini. I think this is the only other thing I've got from Jaded, to be fair. Don't worry, it's not just a full Jaded video. Obviously starting with some pants on. These are super skimpy bottoms, but I'm just obsessed with buttons at the minute. This bikini is so cute. The bottoms are all covered in buttons as well. And I've put these big arse frilly Noughts and Kisses pants over the top, which I wore in Florence. I feel like we need some more light in here. I wore these in Florence. They come with a matching shirt, which is just gorgeous. And they're just like really frilly and OTT, which I love because it really dresses the bikini up. Forgot to mention, this is for day 2. which is my actual birthday, and we're doing a boat day and going to Bessel Beach at Formentera. So I needed something that's boat day appropriate but also a bit dressy. So let's see what I'm going to wear with this. Actually, I told a lie. I got a jaded little poncho slash cape thing. This top from Jaded I actually love, and it's like super multi-purpose because it's basically just this piece of material with a head hole, so you can wear it so many different ways. It's tied loads of different ways on the model, but I basically got it to wear as a cape like this. I'm actually obsessed with that. That just looks so cool in my opinion. And then I got this from a brand called Bell Studios, I want to say, B-E-L Studios. It's a tiny little waist chain slash necklace. So I'll either do this around the waist or as a necklace. I kind of want to wear a long necklace with this though. I'm thinking this long necklace, which is from Mimo Studios. Their jewellery is absolutely stunning. I've had stuff from them for years and it's the perfect Ibiza vibes. I love their stuff for summer, and they've just launched a new collection and it's like a really small brand, so I just bought a load of bits from them for summer. This is so OTT but perfect. Now you probably can't see this that well, but I'll insert all the flat layers and you'll see them all shot properly on my Instagram. Then I want to do a hat because we're going to be on a boat and it's probably going to be quite windy, but I want to wear my hair down. So I was thinking either this or a fedora. I'm literally obsessed with this outfit. And then a big straw beach bag. I don't know if this is a bit clashy with the top, but it's kind of fine. And I'll probably just add even more jewellery and rings and stuff. It makes us so happy when an outfit comes together. And I'll probably just wear this with the same little sandals as the last look because they're just like comfy and we go to, and they match all of the accessories. This is perfect. I can't think of a better outfit for my 30th birthday on a boat with all my best friends. That is another outfit ticked. Let's get a flat lay. I also just thought I could put this around the hat. How cute does that look? I love little small details that other people might not notice, but I honestly just live for them, and that's what I always try to do when I'm putting things together, just to make the outfits a bit more interesting. On to the next. After the boat day, if we aren't all too drunk and tired, we're going to go to Pikes on the night, but I'm hoping we will be going though because I'm not going to bed at 9 o'clock on my 30th birthday. That is simply not happening. So I will be driving everyone. Sorry, I don't know if this is a bit see-through. I got this dress and I thought it was perfect for Pikes. It's a vintage All Saints dress. I got it on Depop and I've had this photo saved on my Pinterest. I'll put it on screen for ages. It's such like a simple photo, but I love the dress. And as soon as I saw this, I was like, that reminds me of it. Like, it's not the same, but it's very similar. This was sold as a dress, but I'm pretty sure it's a top because it's really short on me, and I wanted to wear a belt with it as well because this doesn't hang the nicest. So I'm going to try and just do a bit of a thinnish chain belt so that it doesn't ride it up too much, but I have put these little shorts on underneath, which kind of ruins the vibe a bit, but it's better than me bum cheeks hanging out. I'm looking so crusty right now, guys, but these are the options for the belt. This is from Mimo. I'm obsessed with this. And this one, I feel like I maybe got this on Depop. Had this a good while and never worn it. Do you know what? These could actually look cute together. Let's give it a go. Because I like the brown's kind of random with it, but I did like the idea of having a silver belt. I actually love those, you know. I'm going to keep this outfit quite simple because it probably is going to be a case of just like quickly freshen up, chucking things on and going. I'm thinking with this, a long wavy fishtail, like dead loose plait would look cool. I just want like really effortless vibes. So I will maybe just do boots with this. These are my go-to boots. I've had them for years from Nasty Gal. I don't stock them anymore, which is really annoying, but I think this is a vibe. I love a teeny dress and a big chunky boot. I actually kind of like this with the shorts, you know. I thought I hated it, but I'm not mad at it. I wanted a bag with silver hardware, and I never use this, and it's such a vibe. It's just a little vintage Fendi bag, and it's like hairy, but zebra. This is so cute. I think such a good way to elevate your wardrobe is with vintage designer bags, because they're much more affordable. You can get some gorgeous Fendi ones. I've had quite a few off Depop off like, no Yoshi! I've had quite a few vintage Fendi bags off Depop over the years, and they're just so cool and timeless. And I've honestly had this for so long, and it just comes back out every so often, and this is just the perfect little accessory to add a bit more interest to this. And I'll honestly probably just do this with some big earrings and a long plait, and this is just like a perfect effortless nighttime Ibiza outfit, in my opinion. You probably get the gist now of how I do this, but I just thought I would show you a few more bits. I'm not going to go through every single outfit, otherwise this video will be so long. But this is the next outfit. I got this top on, did I get it on Depop or Vinted? I think it was Depop, but I honestly just love scrolling on there. And once you've saved or bought a few things, the algorithm's really good and it brings up sellers who like make or sell stuff that'll just be your vibe. It's so good. So it's just like this little lacy handmade top. I tried it on with a mini skirt, but it just looked a bit too young and girly. So I put it on with this long Because of Alice knitted skirt, which I've been wanting to wear. I love Because of Alice so much. The quality is absolutely gorgeous and everything is just so chic on there. I got this from Mango when we were in Mallorca, but I think I have seen this in Mango in Newcastle as well, so you can get it here. It's also linked on my LTK. But I'm just loving Suns at the minute, in case you can't tell. I'm loving these mustardy, yellowy, orangey tones. Let's add some more accessories. These are both, again, from Vinted Depop. It is just the best. I know it's so annoying when I can't link things so you can get exact items, but you'll find the most gorgeous, unique bits on there. I think I'm edging all this one, let's see. You know, I really just want to wear the other really wide one that I did with the other outfit, but I wear that with everything. The colour of the hardware on this is thrown us off. That's just better, isn't it? We can't deny it. I'm going to end up wearing this with every single outfit, but who cares? I got this stunning bangle also from Mimo, which goes an absolute dream with this. This outfit is so cute. I'm probably going to wear this to go to Sunset Ashram or something like that. We're going out for like a few nice dinners, so something like this will be perfect. And it's super comfy as well. Bag options. I was thinking this, but no. Need something slouchy, and this. I got this vintage Chloe Paddington bag a little while ago from the handbag clinic. That's perfect. The only thing is, this is really heavy. This padlock weighs an absolute ton, so it's going to be really heavy to pack. It just looks so gorgeous. I will also, with all of these outfits, pile like a shit ton more bangles on, which I should probably show you, but you will see it on my Instagram. I just got these sunglasses as well from my parents for my birthday, and they are stunning. I need to get this little sticker off without breaking them. Potentially these, because these are just perfect, awesome brown sunglasses, but that is another look ticked off. I feel like you probably get the gist now of how I do things, and I really need to speed things up because I need to be packed tonight. And I'm so tired and hungry as usual. So I just want to fly through all of this now and get it all packed. But I thought what I would do is just tell you some of my favourite brands for holiday, summer clothes, and just show you a few more of the bits that I'm packing. Starting with this. I was actually going to try on and style this with you, but it's super see-through and I can't be bothered putting nipple covers on. Look at this freaking top. Can you deal with this? You might have already seen this on my TikTok. This is from T-Label. They really kindly sent us this, and I honestly can't believe me. Look, it's the most stunning thing I've seen. It's this high neck, full beaded top. So I'm going to wear this when we go to the club. I'm obsessed with it. I can't wait to wear it. And I just could not find the right skirt to go with it. And then I came across this on Depop, shock. And this is a vintage Acne Studio super low waist slouchy mini skirt. I got my mum to put a little bit more ruching in this so it's a little bit shorter, but this is perfect with it. I've already tried it on, and I'm going to do boots, silver accessories. That's pretty much it because the top is so wow, and that's all it needs. But like I say, look on Depop for styling bits. Another one of my favourite brands is My Mum Made It. Oh my god, if you want the cutest, girliest bits, this set has been flying around Instagram. I'm obsessed with it. It's these little bloomer shorts That's like a skirt. And then this little shirt. This would be so cute with a bandana and some boots for like Ibiza town. How cute. And actually that little button waist chain thing I had matches these buttons perfectly, so I'll have to try and tie that into the outfit somehow when I wear that. But that's from My Mum Made It. Check them out, their stuff's insane. This is another set from Musera. It's like another cape poncho sort of thing. I'm obsessed. Just these, I know I'm obsessed about everything, but I seriously am. And this was so cheap. This with just a little plain white skirt or shorts, any micro shorts. I've got the matching shorts. Everything fits so nice. If you want more affordable Ibiza stuff, Musera, I love that. And I'll just do that with like a big chunky belt. Bell the Label is quite expensive, but stunning. And the most gorgeous fitting pieces. I got this polka dot two-piece that, oh, you just stand on mum's stuff. The jacket is obviously going to be too hot. I'll be wearing an Ibiza. I don't know why I thought I'd be wearing this, but I might still take it. How insane is that? I might just have to save that for another trip though. I really wish that I'd already came when we went to Florence, because that would have been perfect. And this is a little polka dot bikini I got, which I thought I could wear underneath it. How good would that look, like reversed out? I got this from Pull & Bear when we were in Palma, but Pull & Bear's new in is really, really good and really good Ibiza vibes. Azili is one of my favourite summer brands. You might remember this top in the green on my Instagram last year, and so many brands have ripped it off now, and it actually is their original design, but I got it in the brown. This is just stunning. It's so flattering on everyone. This is the brand. If you want gorgeous statement sequins for summer, the best. Free People is another favourite, which goes without saying. I was showing you stuff I got from them yesterday, which is all going in my suitcase. And one of my favourite bikini brands is Pearl May. That's actually all frayed, which isn't ideal. But their designs are so cool. This is just a plain black bikini, which is quite simple for me. I'm going to wear this when we go to Blue Marlin. But it's like a hot pant. It's honestly not the most flattering on my body type, but it just looks so cool and it looks expensive. I'm going to do it with like a black slouchy skirt, a little black flip-flop, some slim sunglasses, and just like wavy hair. Bombshell vibes. It's absolutely gorgeous. And their other swimwear is stunning, especially if you're a smaller boob girl. They're the best. This is the last thing I'll show you. You all know I'm a die-hard Rotten fan. I've been there since the beginning. I've been wearing it literally since it very first started. And I do usually treat myself to something most years from it, because their stuff is just to die for. And I had to have this dress. You're going to see all this on my Instagram. This won't require much styling at all. I'm thinking super tanned by the end of the holiday. And long wavy wet look hair. It's basically just this full neck dress, but if you want a really wow, special, treat yourself dress, Rat & Boy is always the one. Their stuff is just gorgeous. And I think that's it, guys, because my makeup's crusty. I need to go and get it off, and my head is spinning from all of these clothes. So I'm gonna get all of these in a case now. I can show you some of my actual packing, but it's not given inspo, because I honestly just kind of shove everything in. There'll be no packing cubes inside. I need to just get everything in there, because I will be bringing so much stuff, and I actually need to go on and book an extra case. Hi honeys, it's the next day in case you can't tell, and clearly I enjoyed that Costa yesterday. It's all gone, so I got another one today. I'm out of breath off running around the house. Our power actually went off this morning, so I grabbed another coffee in case I couldn't make one with my coffee machine, but it's back on now, thank God. I just had to clock off the vlog yesterday. I was getting so stressed. I felt like I had so much to do. But me packing, sorry, that is so annoying. Me packing's not far off done. I needed to just get everything in the case last night. And today we've just got loads of last little very boring errands to do. I was supposed to be in for a lymphatic drainage massage today, and the place I was meant to be going didn't get batteries, which I'm quite sad about, because I love them so much before I go on holiday, and I'm actually due on my period as well, which means I'm going to be bloated while I'm there. But never mind, there's worse things happening, isn't there? Jordan's just going to get our euros and stuff, and then we need to drop this little boy off at my mum and dad's, pop and see Jordan's parents as well, go to the skip, Very boring stuff. Jordan needs to go to Zara to do a return, and then we need to come back and get this whole house sorted and finish our packing. But like I say, it's pretty much done. We've added an extra case on. I've been creased. Some of our mates, excuse me. Well, thank you, that's gorgeous, kisses. I've been creased. Some of our friends are literally sharing a 22 kilogram case, and me and Jordan have a 22 kilogram case each, plus we've had an extra one on. I don't know what it is, I just can't. I don't even feel like I'm packing unnecessary stuff. I think it's because I've got a few ads to do when I'm there, so I've got like extra shoes and bags. Ow! But it's just standard now. I can't be coping with being over. I just need the extra case on. And half the time I still end up being over. So I don't know how much I'm going to vlog today, but I'll definitely vlog a bit later on and tie things up. And then I'll be vlogging Ibiza as well, which I honestly think is needed because I've just looked like a pure egg this whole vlog. I need to show yous I don't look like this all of the time. No. But this is the packing situation at the minute. This boy won't stop barking. Like I said, there is absolutely no rhyme or reason to my packing. I've got a big case with all of my clothes in, which is always overpacked. Some of my accessories in a little space for my makeup. And then I always take like a medium-sized case that's usually just filled with bags and shoes, quite literally. Love you. Be a good boy. I don't know if I'm starting to feel unwell or if I've just like rushed and panicked myself for no reason whatsoever that much that I feel like so breathless. Does anyone else get like that when they're like stressed and rushing about? I'm like an actual mad woman, but we've ran all of our errands. Yoshi's being dropped off at my mum and dad's. Jordan's trying to fix the kitchen sink still. And I'm just doing my very last bits of packing. I thought I would show you me hand luggage bag and me makeup bag. This needs a quick sort out. But these flat lay bags are my favourite. They're so good. They're so good if you're a messy girl like me because you can just open it up like that. Let me show you properly. So it just opens all the way up with a drawstring like that. Sorry, this is so messy. I got ready in such like a chaotic rush at the weekend. I'm going to quickly sort this out. But this is so good if you want to get ready like on the bed or on the balcony or anything like that. I would be so bad for getting ready and then just leaving my makeup everywhere. But you just keep it all in there. You can see everything you need. It's like so much easier to find things. And then when you're done, this is obviously very full. And I need to sort through, but you can just completely close it back up. Also, I've also got the brush bag. How cute's the like summer fruit design. I need to make sure all my brushes are actually in here because some of them are in that one. But this actually stands up and holds all of your brushes in it. And it actually fits so many. Like these hourglass ones are really big and they actually fit in really well. So I'm going to just quickly get out of here what I don't need, put in a few new bits I've got and get this in the suitcase. Then I literally just need to sort a few last bits and me hand luggage. Still out of breath, guys, but I thought I would show you me travel bag. You will not find a better travel bag than this. This is from Pelen. It's honestly one of my favourite bags ever. And any time I use a different one for hand luggage, I honestly just instantly regret it and hate my life. I don't know what it is with this. It is a bit like a big bucket, so it can get very messy. I should maybe get like an organiser for inside, but this just makes things so easy and it fits so much in. It's got this which is attached so you don't lose your valuables. And in here I keep like my passport, sometimes bits of jewellery. This bag is looking a little bit worse for wear because like I say, I use it every single time I travel, but I'm going to quickly pop what I need in here. I also need to charge all of my devices, but my iPad will be going in because I'll be editing this vlog hopefully on there. My book, which I've still not properly started, and is Ibiza the time to be starting it? I'm not sure. Liquids, I always take my perfumes in my hand luggage. I don't know why, I think just because they're heavy and also they're obviously quite valuable, and if they got smashed or anything, I would be sick of my life. So I've got a big new bottle of Another 13, which is my favourite ever. And I've got a little Ibiza thing on the label. My Mason Francis Kurdistan Oud Satin Mood, which is stunning. And Balda Afrique, which I'll probably do as more of a daytime. My favourite Dior lip oil, some face masks, teeth whitening strips. And just look how perfect everything sits in there. Then I like to take my electronics in a little bag like this. I always have little bits and pieces that I need to take and just need on hand at all times. So this will be like memory cards, my little panel light, camera charger, a little wall sticker thing, and I think I can see a tampon in the bottom of there. And just some charging wires and stuff. My camera will also go in there. I'll link this bag down below, by the way, because I can't remember the exact name of the bag, but it's just the best thing ever. I also stick my tripod in here because you never know when you're going to need it, and I like to keep it handy. Then the last few bits are just my headphones, which I like to hook on here. I've put a little yellow cover on them because I think I'm going to wear a yellow airport outfit. I need to actually go and sort that now. And I like to just hook these on the small strap inside and pop them in the bag like that so I know that they're secure. And then I usually just stick a claw clip on this one just because I don't know when I'm going to need one of those either. These are just like me essentials, and that is pretty much good to go. The only other things I'll be putting in here probably are my chargers when I'm done with them, but that is my hand luggage good to go. And look how much that fits in. It's so bloody good, man. I also like to put my jewellery in my hand luggage just because, again, some of it might be a bit expensive or sentimental, so I like to keep it on us. And I just thought I would show you these for any jewellery girls who struggle with travelling with their jewellery. This was from B&M. I've got two of these. I think it was like $1.99. It's double-sided and it fits so much in. It honestly fits so much more than you're thinking, and it's just actually a game changer. So I'm just going to chuck this straight in my hand luggage as well because it's heavy, so it's probably best not have it in my case. The state of my wardrobe behind us just sums up my life. So does this dropped packet of socks. I do have a list now because of me retainer, but I've got some new Bow & Tea bits. The new collection is absolutely unreal. I love Bow & Tea so much for the gym. It's honestly up there with Lululemon for me. Their stuff just fits us so well and I find it so flattering. This is a different colourway, I'm sure they're the same, of some of my favourite gym shorts that you know those gym sets you wear as soon as they're out of the wash? This cut is just the best, and I feel like all their stuff suits everyone. I can't take myself seriously with this list. But, so I've got that for the plain, and how cute is this? They've done like these towel and jogger sets. I'm going to do like an athleisure set with the hoodie, but they do like actual joggers and shorts of this. I just think I might be a little bit hot for the plain, but how nice is that? And I love the yellow colour, and then I'm going to wear my little yellow headphones and yellow flip-flops. So that will be gorgeous. So I'm going to take the tags off these and iron them and hang them up so they're all ready to go in the morning because we do have a really early start. I also actually need to shoot these at the airport as part of an ad I'm doing for them, which is going to be interesting at 6 AM. And it means I actually need to look presentable for the airport. Usually I just get up, have a wash and go, but I'm going to have to put a little bit of makeup on, but it won't kill us. And also it's just nice to feel nice, isn't it? So I'll be chucking a quick makeup on in the morning and probably slicking my hair up because who can be arsed doing their hair to get on a flight? I'm not sure if the teeth whitening's done much, but now for the exciting bit, which is the tooth gems. I used to do these on myself all the time when I was probably like 12, 13, when my teeth were like so wonky, so funny. I just got this little kit off Amazon, so I've no clue what it's going to be like, but surely it can't be any worse than the one I used to have when I was younger. We'll see how it is. Maybe I'll just bring it with us in case it falls off. I'm going to do the teeny tiny ones. Megan had tiny ones on when we went to Mallorca, and she said that her retainers still fit over them, so I definitely want to make sure my retainers still fit on. I'm scared I don't want to fuck it up. So you basically need to dry the tooth off, put a bit of glue on, stick it, use the light. How long does it say? Ah! I am so stupid. Oh my God, they're all over the floor. Be right back. I'm honestly an absolute freak. I literally know I need a better workspace and I'm still trying to do this. I've got them like balancing on the windowsill edge. Right, okay. Come on. We've got this. I feel like Jordan's going to start ringing us in the middle of it. Okay, that's dried on already. Where's this even curing though? Because there's no glue around the edge. Alright, you're going to hold this on till 11 minutes fast. I really need to grow. I'm nearly 30. This is ridiculous. That looks so freaking cute though. I'm obsessed with that, mind. I need to make sure I get the other one in the exact same place. I'm going to put them on the other teeth as well. Oh, I love it! I don't know how good these look. Also, I realised there was just plain silver ones and these are kind of like iridescent, all different colours. I would have went just for the silver if I'd have realised, but They look kind of cute. I'm pretty happy with them. I don't know if they're like symmetrical, but honestly, that first one was definitely a fluke because that second one is just took us about 10 attempts to get on, no exaggeration, but cute. I think I'm going to pretty much sign this off here. Jordan's going to collect us some food and Adam and Laura is going to be here really soon. So I'm so excited. How lucky am I that I get to spend my 30th birthday with some of my best friends in the whole world in my favourite place. I can't wait. It's just my favourite place ever and I feel like I can really switch off and let me hair down when I go. But thanks for watching. I'll see you soon in Ibiza when I'm looking a little bit more slay. And I hope you're all having a gorgeous week, whatever you're doing. Catch up with you all soon.